Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We are back in Genshin Impact. So yeah, the 1.6, 1.7, 2.0 patch? 2.0 patch, I believe now. This is Genshin Impact 2 or version 2. It's out now, and I accidentally triggered this cutscene, I guess, this dialogue with Catherine here. I wanted to talk to Catherine to check on my expedition people, but apparently talking to Catherine would trigger the quest, the Archon quest, I guess, which I wasn't paying attention to, and unfortunately I had to scramble and start recording. So yeah, I know I didn't want to exit out of this. There's no way to like end this conversation, so I kind of not that I don't like this, but it feels inconvenient, I guess, that this is how things go with this game for people who want to record themselves like me play this game. Like accidentally getting into triggers like this kind of ruins things. Like I wanted to kind of get a lot of the daily stuff out of the way first, and then when I have some time I would sit down and actually play the story. But then, yeah, unfortunately, doing stuff in the open world triggers the story. It'll be better, I think, if there was a way to confirm that you want to start a story. Because, like, there's a lot of MMOs and a lot of, like, RPGs out there that you would have to kind of accept a quest first before it actually, like, does anything in the open world or like spawn the NPC that you're supposed to talk to or whatever. Or I don't know, maybe like in this dialogue, if I wasn't ready to start the quest yet, there'll be like a third option saying like, oh, I'm not ready yet, and it'll just kind of go back. It'll be better if there was like that kind of option. So, but in my case right now, I'm kind of forced to start recording and put everything aside. I guess that's not too big of a deal. It's not like I have anything else to do this evening. It's been like a long day for me. It's like almost midnight now as I'm recording, and I was going to just finish off what I wanted to do, like the daily commissions and check on my expeditions and do some of the daily stuff, and then go to bed. And then the next day when I have time, I do the story. But I don't know. I guess I'm pulling a longer night tonight just to try and get this done. Anyways, so yeah, this is the 2.0 patch. So far it's been pretty good, I guess. But first things first, let's continue the story, and maybe as I play through it, I'll kind of put my thoughts and opinions into words as I'm playing. Anyways, so Catherine is like, Ad Astra Abysoske. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Abysosk? Soske? What can I do for you, traveler? About the crowd's feet or traveling to Inazuma? Traveling to Inazuma.
すでにお聞きしております。南十字戦隊の棟梁と稲妻へ向かう約束をしているのですよね。確かにもう随分と日が経ちましたが、まだ私のところに情報は何も入ってきていません。
Ooh, a pirate. Sea drake.
あんたが姉子のビコンだっていう旅人か?
Wait, what? We've been waiting all day for her? I haven't read any of the quest log or quest dialogue or quest descriptions or anything, so I don't really know what's going on right now. All I know is that I talked to Catherine and it triggered this cutscene, and apparently we're going to Inazuma somehow. It seems our intel has arrived.
艦隊の補給作業がほぼ完了した。あとは人員を確認するだけだ。姉子にあんたを探すよう頼まれてな。あんたが船に乗ればすぐに出発できるみたいだぜ。
やっぱり北斗は約束を守るやつだったな。
もちろんさ。姉子の義理が出すはこんなもんじゃないぞ。出航したらあんたらも徐々に分かってくるはずさ。
Apparently Beidou is called Anego, which I believe is like a word for like boss, like a female boss kind of thing. In Japanese.
もう行かれるのですか？無事に出航できるみたいでよかったです。 この先が星であろうと深淵であろうと、次の一歩を踏み出すのはいいことだと思います。
Cool. It seems like Catherine doesn't really know what's going on
で
here.
はまたの機会にお会いしましょう。皆さんのご無事を祈っておりますね。
We'll miss you, Catherine. We go to Inazuma and there's like another Catherine, kind of like the Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny's of this world. Whatever this thing is.
そうだな。ほとんど毎日会ってたから名残惜しいぞ。
Paimon.
でしたら稲妻につき次第いち早く私を探し出してくださいね。
I knew it!
私は
やっぱり稲妻にもキャサリンがいるのかよ。じゃあなんでこんな悲しげな雰囲気を醸し出してたんだ。
Yeah, a lot of people notice that there's like a keyhole on the back of her neck, as you can see here. If you look at the back of her neck. But I feel like that's just a pattern on the, I don't know, the clothing that she's wearing. It's not really a keyhole or anything. Seeing as how it's like so blurry.
リーゆえにもきちんとお別れをしてきな。船はもう幸運閣に止まってる。ちゃんと伝えたから俺は先に戻るぞ。
おう、知らせに来てくれてありがとな。
いいってことよ。じゃあ船でな。
Aboard the Alcor, not the Crux? Interesting. The Immovable God and the Eternal Euthymia? I don't even know what that is. Setting sail aboard the Alcor. Board the Alcor and find Beidou. So the Crux is also called the Alcor, or did she find a different ship altogether in order to make the trek through to Inazuma, which apparently is protected by thunderstorms, so it takes a special sailor to get past there. So there's this one, Euthymia, which requires you to do, I guess, the Archon quest first. There's this one, which is Ayaka's, which I think also requires you to do the Archon quest first. So they have quite a few story released. There's the current Archon quest and these two available right away. So I guess I'll be busy in the coming weeks. So the Immovable God and the Eternal Euthymia. Chapter 2, Act 1. Setting sail. Board the Alcor and find Beidou. It has been a while since you struck an agreement with Beidou to go to Inazuma together. You decide to check on how things are progressing. I guess I missed the initial event dialogue, or whatever that thing, event verbiage description thing, where it probably tells you to go talk to Catherine or whatever. But yeah, unfortunately the game isn't designed with YouTubers in mind, or people who want to record playing the game. I guess streaming, you just like set up a stream and just start playing, and you catch everything. I guess even for streamers, if I was planning to stream this like tomorrow or something, oh, I want to stream the story tomorrow, and today I decide to like, you know, do the dailies and stuff, and I accidentally talk to Catherine, I'll just be stuck there. So yeah, I guess this game doesn't have like streamers and YouTubers in mind when it comes to its design. Where do we want to go here? Setting sail. Alright. Oh yeah, once again, I have to do this every time there's a new version, just to like highlight this. There's still no ability to invert the y-axis on this mouse and keyboard controls, which I've been just like talking about ever since I started playing this game when it first launched back in like last, I don't remember when it launched, like September or something like that. And yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, the mouse doesn't really feel very good to play, in my opinion. There's like mouse smoothing or something, and the up and down sensitivity is like not as much as the left and right, but there's no way to control the sensitivity for each. You either have like all sensitivity increased or none. So yeah, it's like weird. I don't really like the lack of attention some of these like fundamental things are like MiHoYo is giving to it. Like, I feel like fixing a lot of these fundamental things will make the game just like a lot more enjoyable. But I guess fixing things that already exist doesn't bring in the money, like more characters and more maps and more items. Oh well. Hopefully someone on the dev team is like passionate enough about these kinds of things that they would change, because I feel like a lot of these things won't get changed until someone in the community or a group of people make a big enough fuss about it. This is kind of like the negative side of these kind of live services, where the developers kind of cater to the squeaky wheels more than anything. So yeah, I'm still pretty like disenfranchised, I guess that would be the word, about not having the ability to switch invert, but I don't know. I guess I better get used to that. It doesn't seem like it'll ever get any attention. So actually right now, I have 2 teams I'm trying to level up. Right now, the only reason I'm using this team is because Changyung, Xingyang, and Xin Qiu are like kind of best friends. I guess I can take away... Oh, I can't take away Jean because she's the only healer here. But yeah, my other team is this, which is all Li Yue, even though Chi-Chi kind of doesn't really have much connections with these other 3. Like Ningguan and Beidou are like best friends. And Zhang Li and Ningguan are like being shipped by the Genshin community as like CEO of Geo and Geo Mama, or Geo Daddy, Geo Mama. But this is like kind of the best I can do. I'm the only reason why I have like these 3, Zhongli, Ningguan, and Beidou, is because their friendships isn't maxed out, and the only reason why I have Chi-Chi here is because she's the only Li Yue character that can heal that I have. I think that's the only character. So the other healers are Noelle, Fiona. Xinjiu can kinda heal, but not very well. Barbara, Bennett, and that's about it. So yeah, Chi-Chi's the only like character that can straight up like heal health. Unfortunately, she doesn't provide shields or anything, so Zhang Li's does that job really well. But yeah, maybe I should switch to this team and then take out Zhang Li for the Traveler or story purposes. Alright. Okay, I don't have Amber on my team, and I also don't have 2 Anemo characters on my team, so my stamina might not... it looks like I'm reaching pretty comfortably. So yeah, if you want to guarantee you would reach this boat, if you put 2 Anemo characters on your team, that would decrease your stamina consumption, and it stacks with Amber's like world passive that also reduces stamina consumption on gliding. Kagebunshi no Jutsu. Alright.
やっと来たか。かつては嵐でさえ止めることのできなかったこの南十字戦隊を港に引き止めてるんだ。私がどれほどあんたたちの顔を立てたか言うまでもないだろう。
Hold on, this is called the Crux Fleet, but why did it say go to the Alcor? Is the Alcor like another name for this, like, ship? I'm confused. It's too late in the night for me to be trying to be entertaining, trying to present this game. Apologies, Captain. It's an honor to be on board. Apologies, Captain.
冗談さ。ちょうどいい時に来たな。出航準備が今終わったところだ。
Just on time. Am I a wizard? We always end up where we need to be, or whatever that Lord of the Rings quote. Trying to be entertaining and funny, but it's not really working.
じゃあ、人も揃ったことだし、そろそろ。雷雨に包まれし永遠の国へ向けて 出航だ。
出発。
I heard people try to like use Kea to ice their way to Inazuma because apparently it's on the same map as this world. But there's like a storm that like eats you or something. Whoa, a cutscene. It has sails, oars, and a fairy-like thing in the back. Oh, Kazuha, hello. I really like these cutscenes. They're really cool.
Hmm?
They're really atmospheric. Oh, there was actually a lot of things I wanted to do. The Alcor finally comes into port. There's a lot of things I wanted to do before I set sail, but I don't know, I guess. Whoa, hello. Nice. Wow, it looks really nice. Especially with that sunset. I wonder if this is just part of the cutscene. Or maybe it's a sunrise. Oh, a new character. I'm kind of sure it's part of the cutscene. I don't think you would have been able to change it. Alright. Hello, random stranger. Toma.
いいゆえの姉も
Toma.
待ちくたびれてたところだよ。
Oh, he looks cool. I think he's going to be a playable character in the future, right? He looks like at least enough detail in his design to become one at some point.
それと二人の密航者。ああ、いや、客人というべきか。
あんたたちの将軍様のせいで近頃は稲妻近海の雷雨と暴風が前よりも強くなってやがる。もちろん私の戦隊も大いに本領を発揮したが、それでも少し時間がかかっちまった。そうだ、紹介しよう。こいつはトーマ。最近知り合った商売仲間だ。
Toma bites his head.
よ、君たちに会えることをずっと楽しみにしてたよ。
トーマ、この二人は
紹介はいらない。異教の旅人の名声は外界の嵐だろうと防げないからね。とっくに耳に入ってるよ。
Hajimemashite, Toma-san.
嬉しいこと言うな、お前。
手間が省けたな。トーマはもう長いこと離島で活動している。ここの顔役と言っても過言ではないだろう。何か困ったことがあればこいつを訪ねるといい。だがもしこいつがあんたに不埒を働けば、次稲妻に来た時、私があんたの代わりにこいつを締めてやる。
安心してくれ。俺たちなら仲良くやれると思うよ。
そろそろ時間だ。私の船にはまだお尋ね者が一人乗ってるからな。長いはできない。
Okay.
カズハのことか。
また会おう、旅人。稲妻でどんな荒波に会おうが乗り越えてみせろ。
For whatever reason, the voice line there sounded like she was yelling at us from really far away. I don't know. That's the impression I got from listening to that. But then she's like right there in the cutscene. So there's a little bit of dissonance there. We look forward to seeing you again, Beidou. In fact, you're coming with us. Little do you know.
バイバイ、元気でな、北斗船長。
それじゃ、まずは審査所で登録手続きを済ませよう。
Wait, we're stowaways. Why do we need to get registered? We're literally coming here without passports. We're like illegal immigrants.
で、 稲妻のお偉いさんに会うのか？こっそりって言ったはずだけど。
Paimon said exactly what I said, but in a more a nicer way, I guess.
鎖国令をなめないでくれ。身分を調べることからはどうあがいても逃れられないよ。だからこうして規則を守りながら規則をかいくぐるんだ。
Well, if that's what you say, then sure, that sounds good. We're not gonna fight them. Now I'm feeling a bit nervous. Through the storm. I guess... Yeah, Beidou's coming with us in this adventure, whether she likes it or not. I guess this updated. I'm gonna end things here, but actually I'm not gonna end things here. I'm just not gonna continue the story. Like I was mentioning before the cutscene that there was a few things. There was a few things. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that some of the characters talk during their idle animations, and it makes it hard to I don't know, speak over them. But luckily Lumine doesn't talk, so you can always switch to her. But oh man, my exploration brain is already taking over, and I'm like, ooh, loot everywhere. Let's pick it all up. I'm like so distracted. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, before I got here, I was talking about all the things I wanted to do, but was too flustered by whoa, look at this place. Was too flustered by the sudden triggering of this story when I talked to Catherine to remember. I wanted to go to the Crux Fleet and look towards Inazuma again, because in one of my wish videos that I did, I was kind of showing off that ship and that area, and I was looking towards here, and it was all just like these low-res, poorly rendered islands placeholder just to like put something there, so it's not just a blank like horizon. So I wanted to go back there and take a look just to see what it looks like now. But I guess I should activate that. Wait, if I activate that... Wait, where is it? Okay, I'll play until I activate that, even though I'm at half an hour. But I guess this will be around like 40 minutes. But hopefully hopefully if I get close to that, it doesn't just trigger. Maybe to be safe, I'll just walk completely around it. Yeah, I'll walk completely around it. Oh, there's books here. And whatever that is. I guess that's the fruit here instead of apples. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I wanted to go to that Statue of 7. Maybe I can unlock Electro Lumine, Electro Traveler right away. I'll try and do that first. Nice. Oh, I'm getting close to Adventure Rank 57. I'm like... three quarters of the way there. Is that the Statue of the 7? Wow, this place looks pretty cool. I feel like they upped some of the textures and stuff, but maybe that's just me seeing new things and my brain just like automatically associates new with better. Yeah, that's a ball, I guess, or Raiden Shogun. Let's see if I can the world opens itself before. Let's see if I can get Electro Traveler right now. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Bloop, 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 bloop. Whoa, look at this place. It looks pretty awesome. ... Resonate with Electro. Yes. Oh, I'm so curious as to what kind of abilities. This is the one thing that I actually didn't look into. Ultimate power. That's a Star Wars reference, right? When in Star Wars Episode 3, with Emperor Palpatine, when he kills Mace Windu. Ultimate power with the electric, like lightning, force lightning. So what does she have? 12-second cooldown. That's no fun. Let's see what she has. Whoa, she looks so cool now. I gave her like a physical damage set with like physical damage, but this is energy recharge. Let's see what she has. Oh, you get these just by playing the game for this one. This is gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to being able to do all this stuff again. Spring Thunder of Fertility. The number of abundance amulets that can be generated using Lightning Blade is increased to 3. I don't know what that is. Violet Vehemence. The falling thunder created by bellowing thunder hits an opponent. It will decrease their electro res. Distant Crackling. Increase thing by 3. Fickle Cloud Strike. When a character obtains abundance amulets generated by Lightning Blade, if this character's energy is less than 35%, the energy restored by the abundance is increased by 100. Is that doubled? Does that mean it's doubled? The energy you get is doubled. It's worth double. This is increased by 3. Every 2 Falling Thunder attacks triggered by Bellowing Thunder will increase damage dealt by the next Falling Thunder by double again. Right? Does that make sense? And will restore. Yeah, I feel like the way they kind of talk about the buffs and stuff is really ambiguous. You don't know, like, just by looking at it you think it's double, but there's other coefficients, like the way damage is calculated. There's a lot of different coefficients. Like, there is just straight up damage increase, there is attack increase, and there's also like resistance on the enemy's part. So is this like after all that is calculated, like even after the enemy's resistance is calculated and the enemy's armor and the level difference, and then that value is doubled? Or is it like the initial damage is doubled without, and then afterwards the resistance and level difference and armor value is then calculated to reduce whatever that value, like the final damage value? I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly. I feel like I'm not, because I'm like super sleepy. But yeah, let's see what talent she has. Just a bunch of attacks. I think it's still the same animation, right? Yeah, this doesn't change. Yeah, it doesn't change. Lightning Blade. Unleash 3 Swift Thunder Shadows that deal electro damage to opponents and leave an Abundance Amulet behind after hitting an opponent. 2 Abundance Amulets can be created initially. Using this skill will set any Abundance Amulets that were generated. When a character is near an Abundance Amulet, they will absorb it and obtain the following effects. Restores elemental energy, increases energy recharge. Oh, she becomes a battery then. This is a battery kind of a role. This resonance, this elemental resonance. So you want to make her the elemental recharge or energy recharge. Yeah. Whatever that's called. You and Paimon discuss the path by which electricity might flow. I can't wait till she gets like a water, because I feel like water is usually associated with healing, kind of like Barbara. Actually, Xingqiu is more of a damage reduction, and Tartaglia is straight up DPS, so is Mona. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't wait till they have a healing version or a shield version. I guess Geo is kind of shield, but not really. But yeah, a healing role will be cool on the Traveler. But right now this is a battery, energy recharge role to help your team get more energy back for ults and stuff. What is this? Bellowing Thunder. You call upon the protection of lightning, knocking nearby opponents back and dealing electro damage to them. When your active character's normal or charged attack hits opponents, it will call Falling Thunder. Whoa, that's really cool. Dealing electro damage. When Falling Thunder hits opponents, it will regenerate energy for that character. So does this linger? Like, you summon this Bellowing Thunder, it like flies around you, kind of like Xingqiu's swords, or Xiangling's ult. And when you switch to a different character, that character gets the energy recharge bonuses of this ability. When Falling Thunder hits opponents, it will regenerate energy for that character. One instance of Falling Thunder can be generated every 0.5 seconds. You and Paimon study the light that flashes through the clouds. When another nearby character in the party obtains An abundance amulet created by Lightning Blade. Lightning Blade's cooldown is decreased by 1.5. Oh, okay. There's ways to decrease the cooldown on that skill. So the initial 12-second cooldown, I think it's 12 seconds. 15-second cooldown, or 13.5-second cooldown, can be knocked off, can be chipped away at. And then resounding roar. Resounding roar. Increases the energy recharge effect granted by Lightning Blade, which is her elemental skill. Abundance amulet by 10% of the traveler's energy recharge. So yeah, you want to be building into energy recharge, which the current set I have for yours kind of already doing that. It's just that I guess I can give her like one of these weapons. Or something, I don't know. So I technically have these two weapons that I can give Xingqiu and Kea here, but I haven't leveled them up and I don't have enough resources to do that at the moment, so that's why they're still holding on to these 3-star weapons. But yeah. Anyways, oh man, that was quite a tangent. I wanted to go back here and look towards Inazuma and see how it looks like now. Maybe I can like edit in a screenshot or something of my previous video where I was looking in that direction, and it was just a bunch of like ugly, poorly rendered placeholder like mountain islands. Interesting. No, I'm not gonna reach it. Oh, nice. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I am in battle with something. Recharge faster, oh my god. Oh, I kind of want to use her in a battle setting just to see how she plays. Okay. Yeah, let's kill that. So where is this abundance thing that they're talking about? Is that it? Oh yeah, I picked them up. Unfortunately, they were just in the battlefield for like a split second before I picked them up. Alright, what do you got for me? Stop teleporting everywhere. Oh yeah, that's that little like sigil thing. So my energy recharge should be further increased because I have 2 Electros on my team. Hold up. How much energy does it cost in order to get my ult? 80, that's like quite a bit. I guess that's why she's an energy recharge. Come on. Oh yeah, here we go. How does this work? So I can switch? Oh, I can. Attack me. Aw. So I guess when you have this, you get like increased energy recharge. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Unfortunately, Beidou is also Electro, so maybe I should replace Beidou with Zhongli. I like the short cooldowns on the other traveler residences, elemental resonances. So yeah, now you look out, it's no longer like weird looking poorly rendered mountains. So maybe I can edit in like how it looked before. But yeah, now you actually see the Inazuma's islands like very far away, which is pretty cool. I am going to teleport back here. Well, oh, there's 3 domains. I guess one of them's a boss fight. Oh, there was a waypoint right when you enter, so I technically didn't need to get that first waypoint. But yeah, we're back in Inazuma. Cool, cool. Oh man, I'm so excited. So very excited. This is so cool. Another thing I wanted to do was actually like look at this. So yeah, I'll probably do my regular like weekly sets of 10 polls and do my regular wish videos on this banner, but I'm not going to I don't know, hold out hope for it. I think I'd much rather get whoever's on the next banner, which is either Euthymia or... Wait, there was another one, right? I can only remember Sayu, which is a 4-star character. I'm actually more excited for Sayu than Euthymia or Ayaka at the moment. She's a healer, which I feel like healers are kind of rare in this game, so getting another one is really nice. She uses a greatsword, but she's also like a tiny little girl, which I feel like is pretty comical to have like someone like super small hold a gigantic weapon. And she's an Anemo, which I feel like my favorite element is Anemo right now. My favorite character, Jean, is Anemo. Kazuha's kit really appealed me towards me. Xiao's kit really appealed towards my like gameplay sentiments. And Sucrose is really fun to play with her ability to like CC everything. I think like Anemo is like my favorite element in the game at the moment. What else did I want to look at? You can select which nation you want your commissions from. I wonder if there's going to be commissions in the new area. So maybe like selecting one right now is not a good idea. But there's like this one quest that I never get for daily commissions in Liyue. So I selected this just to see what would happen if I eventually be able to get that quest. I think it was like something to do with like finding signs of love. But yeah. Oh man, I have like so much ideas as to how I would like present this new update, but just like doing things out of order just like kind of changed my plans, and now I can't remember what all the things I wanted to do. I'm just looking at like things to get inspiration. Ultimate power. Let's claim that. Let's claim that. That's weird, like how this is organized. It'll be better, I think, if it was organized by when you got it. So like the most recently unlocked achievements would be at the top here. So whatever I just got that I just accepted there would be up here. But then now I don't even remember what that was. Something about going to Inazuma, I guess. But like now I gotta scroll through this entire thing. Yeah, a lot of UI elements in this game can use some work. I feel like there's sometimes like too many steps to do something. Like if you're doing the daily commission or the reputation quests to give like a character some like item, you have to talk to them. It opens up a menu. You gotta select the thing you want to do. You gotta select give the thing to them, and then it like gives the thing to them. But then you technically can just like automatically select the one thing you want to give, and it'll just confirm that instead. But then there's like all these different buttons involved. I don't know. I think I'm just rambling, trying to like keep a stream of thought going as I try to remember what I wanted to say about some of this stuff. Ah well. It's cool. I think I'm just gonna end things here. In the next video, I guess, I hope what I wanted to do will come back. So if you're interested in that, look out for the next one. And subscribing would help, I guess. I'm pretty excited for this patch, even though I have my opinions about some of the negative aspects of this game. I'm still like really enjoying this game as a whole, and I've been playing this pretty often. And I'm really excited for Electro Traveler. I'm really excited to explore this area. Oh, they made it so that this thing scrolls faster. Man, I'm noticing so many things. But I should really end the video. Oh man, I'm so excited to go through all this. Oh man. I guess, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. And I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, there's a new skill animation for that now. Whenever I end my videos, I do like a skill of the character I'm currently at, and yeah, we get to see a new one, which is cool. Anyways, goodbye.